Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd make a video on what to be manifesting on when you're trying to bring in your soulmate, because it's not necessarily about just attractiveness, brown eyes, brown hair, lots of money. We will talk about where attraction comes into play a little bit later. But for now, here are 5 things that I would be visualizing on, daydreaming about while bringing in my soulmate. Now, we have to start with the self. I thought I'd give you some shadow questions to ask yourself while you're manifesting. That's why I thought I would include the self, because this is some questions you can ask yourself while manifesting. So, what do you do alone? Are you kind of living your life purpose at the moment? Have you found, yourself, your hobbies? Are you enjoying your life? Are you happy in it at the moment, or do you want to change? Because being in a relationship will never stop that feeling of wanting soul change. Being in a relationship can be a part of this journey of finding happiness and going down our life purpose. But it will never stop that feeling of you wanting to excel yourself. And sometimes being in a relationship can hinder us when we're not healed in that way. And being single can be this time for us to re-find ourselves. So when you're manifesting, when you're daydreaming and visualizing, I also want you to be daydreaming and visualizing on the silent times. What is it like when you're alone, when you're just doing your own thing, when it's a quiet morning, when they're off doing their own thing? And can you be alone in their presence as well? Can there just be silence in the room? Is there uncomfortability there? And this is where we have to start manifesting on the peace that we'll be feeling when we have this person in our lives, that it won't be full of chaos and confusion and awkward feelings and tension, that it will just be calm and peaceful and you will feel safe. So number 2 is what you're going to be doing together. Finding what you want to do in your own life is one thing, but also finding what you want to do with this person is another thing. And this is where we can start daydreaming on the dates, the hangouts, the what do you see you two doing together. In this, the shadow questions I have to ask you is, how slow do you want that to be, right? Are you comfortable with the pace of it? What do you want? And I honestly find that the slower, the better. If you're wanting to go quickly into intimacy, quickly into it, you're going to find that less of a bond is formed. You need friendship to form a bond. So is the date enjoyable? Is it performative? Right? We can ask ourselves this. Would you go here alone? Would you be doing this without them? Are you acting as a specific person in a scene right now? Or is this just natural to you? Have you found your own hobbies? Have you found what it is that you like to do? Because you're going to find that you'll have better friendship and a better bond with people when you have found yourself already. So the last thing here is, will this relationship, when you're daydreaming of it, do you also daydream of your entire life changing? The goals that you have suddenly changing? If single, again, have you started down your soul path? And if being with this person, would they change that? Would they change the fact that you're on this path? And this can be some things that we have to also work through. How to not be distracted by relationships or distracted in the mind. And this is where I would ask that you daydream again on your own life purpose, also playing out at the same time as this relationship. You can think about the kisses and the cuddles, but also while you're doing your art and doing the things that you just love doing, the life that you've created for yourself doesn't have to end because you've just gotten in a relationship. Slightly going back into this manifesting of the dates and that sort of thing. Number 3, how does it make you feel? Because I think that figuring out what emotions are coming to you while you're manifesting can give you a big indication as what needs to be healed inside of you at the moment, right? Are you nervous when you're thinking about this? Are you anxious? Are you picturing arguing on the dates? Are you picturing, do you know what I mean? So we have to heal certain parts of our manifesting as well. If it's slipping into a negative mindset, it's making us have some big emotions. Your true love won't send you into a delusional place, right? It happens in, again, reality in person. We can delusionally daydream when the nervous system isn't healed as well. It's not necessarily a good thing to be feeling fight and flight when you're with somebody, especially if it comes to intimacy. If we're very unhealed, we can kind of push ourselves into doing stuff that otherwise, if we had healed ourselves, would have been a boundary, and we wouldn't be going into this very fight, flight, feely energy on the date or while we're pursuing this person in a relationship, right? We have to understand in ourselves what boundaries are being crossed without us even recognizing it. And our emotions can help us with that. So knowing how you're feeling while you're also picturing being on the dates, etc., this can be really helpful. Just listen into yourself while you're manifesting. Listen in to what your body is doing, and take note. This goes into our number 4 and our number 5, which is kind of intertwined. It's personality attraction, right? But personality, by that I mean composure, I mean demeanor, I mean their presence, I mean their character. What are you like? Be honest, be so honest, because to help you match with the right person, you have to be so honest with this person inside you. Are you lazy? Are you busy all the time? Are you a morning person? Are you a night person? Do you smoke? Because we cannot hinder parts of ourselves, or we're not going to understand their character. Okay, somebody that maybe is a smoker and a bit naughty and a little bit this, well then maybe a mad scientist might fall in love with you, right? It doesn't mean that your options are off the table. It means that a very particular type of person would find you attractive. So understanding, again, their composure around you. If you feel like there's so much in you that you have to change, you are ugly, this, that, the other, right? And you're thinking that those things are hindering from finding the person in the future. They're not. In fact, those very attributes, those very things, those traits that you maybe despise about yourself, that you have had forever and ever, and maybe you just need to accept them. Because accepting them will also be accepting your soulmate. Are you who you want to be? That also will help you become attracted in somebody else, right? Then we can shift our own manifestations as well into something more, again, realistic. Right now, okay, maybe I really should be just going for somebody that's just like me because our lives would match and they would fit together. So with attractiveness, when it comes to attractiveness, emotions help us manifest. So being attracted and understanding what you're attracted to will help your emotions turn on, which will then help you to manifest deeper. That's where attractiveness can be helpful. We should be thinking about the different types of people that are out there. What is it that you find attractive? Do you like people with muscles? Do you like Do you like people that are blue collar? Do you like, I don't know. What is the type of person that you like? Are they interesting? Are they a genius? Are they lovely? Are they bubbly? And it should be in reality as well. This will then also, again, help your emotions. When you start visualizing, picturing maybe what it would be like to be around different people, this can help you go, ooh, that is attractive. Ooh, I actually do like this. I don't like this. Again, this is helping you with your own self. Spirit also sends signs. This is where it can be a little bit interesting. And I'm going to make an entire video about what it means to receive Spirit's signs. But Spirit can also kind of put things on your journey to help you see what you're supposed to, what you might be attracted to, what you know, opportunities come to you. The more that you open yourself as well, and the more that you become comfortable in love again, you will find that the universe opens up more opportunities, more things for you to be witnessing, for you to be seeing and noticing, so that you can grow on this journey. Oh my goodness, I have no idea what else to say. The universe can send you hints of alignment. You can feel called and attracted to certain things. It's up to you to see the signs, to see where they're going to lead you, and to learn from them as well. That's the basis there of receiving the signs, right? We can follow them to understand ourselves better, to learn from them. Okay. Bye.